Welcome in, cozy critters. We are ready for another day in Grimshire. We have made it to the 10th day here in Grimshire, and I am so ready to find out what we learn, what we can do to make the community a better place, and we're going to work together to build the cellar slash food storage that we need for the defenders rations. So I'm really excited about that as well. Without further ado, let's start our day. Welcome into our little tiny home. We're working on getting some stuff completed and trying our best to get this garden growing as we see fit. We definitely have to water everything today so that we are able to collect what we need from the garden. We still have a lot of missions to go through. And last time we were here, yesterday, we missed somebody's birthday, by the way. I didn't realize until I watched back. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. I watched back the VOD and realized we missed a birthday, sadly. So we'll have to try again next year. Ooh, my water is empty. We did work on getting the garden all set up yesterday as well, trying to get as many water spouts complete as we could, so then we don't have to run around and do it ourselves as much. But I'm also trying to get seeds as well for the garden, so we're gonna let some of these go to seed. I think if we put our scythe in, I might... Nope. Can't do it that way. Maybe it's spacebar? It's spacebar. My bad. We'll just pull this cabbage out and leave the others to go to seed then. My bad. Still learning about the game. It's part of the process. I think I do have some more seeds up here as well. So hopefully... Yes, we have some cabbage seeds. We'll just plant some more. I'm thinking about putting some fresh into the cellar, the root cellar, but also having some dry. We have 33 minutes on those. Oh, they're not ready yet. Okay. All that is watered, so that's all set. I did want to make another chest if we're able to, because last time we played, it was rough, buddy. It was rough. I also want to put some of these items in here, because eventually I'll be able to make salted items. And I don't want them to just take these. Hmm. Trying to figure out how I want to organize everything. Because the vinegar, honey, and oil are the main things to make like the pickled fish, the salted fish, and that you use it to extend the life of a lot of your food items. So I want to save what I can. Um think we could put these in 18 days. These have 16. I might just take these out so then I can organize a little bit easier, maybe? I'm still not sure how I want to organize this. I guess the more dried items we'll save, and then these we can turn into dried items. I'm working on it. It's a process. We're learning. We're growing together. It's fine. I don't have enough copper. Kind of want to get the tin to complete before we do any more copper. How many copper bars do I need? I just need one. So I guess I could just grab this and do... Oh, it's 20, I think, right? I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's 10. Okay. And we're also working on getting all the items for the rest of the mushroom hut. So that's going to be a whole nother process that we're working on. And make one more pipe. And then I want to dry some of these plums so that we have some prunes. How long do we have left on these? Okay, these are processed, so I can finish those up. Maybe I should keep the fresh vegetables out there. Like I said, it's a process to learn and figure out how you want to handle everything. But also you want to make sure that you have food on the daily for your people. So it's a little bit of work figuring it all out. Oh, I want to catch that fish. I want to see if it's one of the ones that we need for Adeline. Oh, I missed. Shoot. I do want to check. Calendar. Oh, we missed Gruff's birthday. The flower festival is tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. We still need the compost, which our composters are still working. Wood is still very, very important, and sticks. Due by spring 19, so we have 9 days left to get that done. And we need the pepperwort for Hazel. Some of these fresh veggies in. I am gonna save that carrot because we're working on carrots right now to save for trying to think of the word. For processing. For canning. That's the word for canning. Sorry about that. My brain just wasn't thinking of the word at that point in history. then I'm gonna go see if we can find some pepperwort because we need it for Hazel. And I think we're gonna chop down some trees since we don't have a lot of energy. Otherwise, I'd go to the mines. But I think we're gonna spend the day chopping some trees. Because the wood is the most important part right now that we just don't have enough for. Grab all this out too. Put it in this little chest right here. And let's go see if Hazel would like these pepperwort. We might have to expand our garden as well, but that's a whole nother topic of discussion we'll have to figure out. But I want to at least get the mission for Hazel complete. Hazel! Maya! I really appreciate your help. Have you tried growing pepperwort on your farm? Here are some extra seeds as a thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I wonder if I should save the pears too, but I'm not sure. Because it's going to be a while, but... Sorry. It's going to be a while before pear season. So, I'm contemplating skipping that for now. And let's work on some trees. I am going to shake them before I chop them because I do have the skill. If I shake trees, I can eventually get more meat droppings from them, so I'm trying to remember which season will be coming first. If it will be maple seed season or oak tree acorn season. We'll have to wait and see. I don't remember what comes first. Because I do want to plant some rows of trees so that we can collect the acorns and the maple seeds. Should I? I think I should. And just munch this. I was working on this tree. Because if I don't chop this now, it'll reset for tomorrow. And I don't really want it to reset. So, let's see. I do want to collect some wood though. I think all of today's will go to the mushroom hut. All of today's stuff will go to the mushroom hut, I think. Because I do want to collect planks because we were going to want a buggy hut soon. So I do want to make some planks for that because I think we need 50, if I'm not mistaken. I think that is what Rowan asked for. Is 50 planks, 50 stone, and 500 coins. So, we'll be working on that for a little while. Ooh, we still have raspberries too. I forgot about that as well. Does this plum tree have a plum in it? Nope. Sadly, not all of them have what I'm looking for. But that's okay. I'm contemplating leaving those to go to seed. Leaving those 2 and then collecting the rest. See, this is what I want. I want one of you. But I don't have a barn for them. Yet. I will get one. And we'll get some bluggies. I just don't have it yet. That's okay. I don't think this one is ready, though. We'll have to wait and see what we find. We can talk to Prudence. A fresh spring breeze rolled through the kitchen this morning, knocked flour everywhere. Refreshing, but annoying. That sounds like something that would annoy Prudence, honestly. Picturing flour going everywhere around your kitchen sounds terrible. It sounds horrible. Like, it's nice to have fresh air and all, but to have your flour go everywhere when you're baking, that sounds rough, buddy. Definitely sounds rough. I am still looking for more forageables, though, in this area, even though I did come through here a little earlier to get the pepperwort for Hazel. There's still more things around. I'm really tempted to snack on one of the items in my pockets so that I can work more on the garden and make it expand a little bit more, but also with knowing it's Tuesday and the Defender rations are due on Sunday, I don't know what the best solution would be. Might also need another drying rack. We're kind of packed with stuff right now. Let's do a little organizing. And I think I'm going to leave the acorns in there. I think that works the best. And we'll try to dry the rest of these. We might be able to do some of the raspberries. Actually, we'll put these into the cellar, actually, because if we do, we might be able to have a couple days where gardening's not as important and neither is foraging. And that might be helpful. That'll work. Let's see. What else can I work on to be more productive? Because I do want to save my money. Ooh, new item. There are several bones in this bottle with a note attached. Unknown small critter captured for study. Remember to add air holes. Oh dear. So a little critter was inside that jar. Not good. How much money do we have available? Only 35 right now. So, is there any other jobs that need to get done? Because I'm still working on getting Adeline's quest items, Adeline's research. But we only have the basics still to do. I'm contemplating having a snack. I do have 2 extra skill points. I'm considering getting maybe the hot compost so that it takes less time. And then, but also, isn't there a stamina one? Cardio. We can do these 2. So then tomorrow when we wake up, we should have 20% more energy or stamina to get stuff done throughout the day. But yeah, this day was much simpler because we didn't have a ton to do and a ton to work on, but I am trying to get this garden filled out. And I'm trying to remember where I can place these 2. Ooh, if I pick this radish right now, I can put these down as well for tomorrow. So then I don't have to water these sections if I get enough of the pipes complete. I'm contemplating making another one of these smelters. Do we even have enough? I don't have enough coal. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna put the bones inside the house because we don't need to. Okay. So tomorrow I should be able to just use the spigot for this area. And I want to get this one done as well. So that means I should be able to put some three seeds right here that I should be able to water tomorrow. It's just a process of working, I guess. And then we'll do some shaking of trees because you never know. A chicken breast might fall out. A chicory chicken breast. I know I've been picking up sticks and things as well whenever I shake the trees, which does help with the mushroom hunt. So if you shake some trees, you're able to get a lot of your sticks that you need for the mushroom hunt. I would highly recommend. I know it seems kind of boring as a thing to do in game to just run around and shake trees, but you never know what you'll find. Like that one gave me an acorn. That one gave me a hawthorn seed, which the hawthorn seed I'm not able to chop the trees down yet because those trees need, I think, a copper pickaxe, or a copper pickaxe, a copper axe. We're just gonna keep on shaking those trees, doing that work. I'm just a tree shaker by nature. Very sassy tree shaker. I do want to get another skill point though and put it in so when I pick up plant debris, it also drops seeds. 3 days for this one day until this one is ready. But that's pretty much it for our day here in Grimshire. A very slow, very chill day, very calming and peaceful. I enjoy that, those kind of days. And it's a nice way to have a nice Monday. Should I plant these? Probably not yet. I think I'll wait to plant the hawthorn and the oak. Because I want to make like a row of them if I can. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I want to try. Um, yeah. We're gonna have to chop lots and lots more trees. So that might be a whole nother day of chopping trees for Maya, because the more trees that we chop down, the better chance we have to get all that we need by spring 19. And also, I want to get a bluggy hut before the 20th so that we could start getting eggs. I believe it's eggs. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I believe it's bluggies that give eggs because chicories give honey and owl sheep do milk and wool, and then girdles do shells and mushrooms. So we'll have lots of animals here shortly, but I need to clear an entire area so that we are able to um have a spot for a bluggy hut. I'm thinking maybe up here next to here because they'll actually eat your hay that is in an area. So I might put the bluggy hut near there so then I don't have to feed them every day. But also, I don't know what the best way to care for the bluggy is. I might have to do a little bit of research off of the game to find out if it's better to feed them kibble or just let them eat from the hay stacks. So we'll have to see what it happens moving forward. I do want to check that out to make it one less thing I have to do every day and remember, and they won't starve. But without further ado, that ends our 10th day in Grimshire. I know it was an eepy sleepy kind of day, but I hope your Tuesday has treated you well. I said Monday, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I hope your Tuesday is treating you well, and I will see you again tomorrow for a lovely Wednesday here in Grimshire. I hope your day is well. Bye bye.